done. It's done. Who else is excited? It is done. It's done. All right, I'm a little late on this one. I'm putting together a little game show right now. Some of you guys know that, some of you don't. I was really excited about it. It's taking a lot of work, but not as much work as the Bears getting this done, and it is done. All right, according to Adam Schefter and multiple other reports, one is done. Chicago's number 1 overall pick, Caleb Williams, is signing a 4-year, fully guaranteed contract. They're all fully guaranteed for every draft pick. Worth $39 million. That includes a $25.5 million signing bonus and a 5th-year option per sources. You go down there, Ian Rappaport, same thing. Slotted 4-year, $39.4 million, $25.5 signing bonus. Harrison Graham does his. Pat the designer. They're all out there saying it. It's what's happening. He is signed. Let's go to the salary cap again, because that's what you guys like to see. You like to see how this all works out. So let's go here, and let's go here, and let's add salary cap. All right, so here's the salary cap. You look, there's Caleb's. $7,163,000 the first year, escalates each year. 5th-year option, there is that's not the dead cap, guys. I just did a sum. I just added it. Excuse me, I just added it up on the side here for you guys to be able to see that. Want you guys to be able to see what it looks like. So that is what the salary cap looks like for our rookies. 39.4 million, basically, for a 4-year contract for him. Obviously, year 5 is going to get real expensive after we win Super Bowls here, and here. All right, I'm optimistic, okay? I'm just excited. These guys have both signed. Caleb and Rome, both signed, both Chicago Bears now. I couldn't be any more happy. We knew it was coming, though. Nobody should be shocked by this. This wasn't a surprise. People were frantically worrying about nothing. They were worried that we wouldn't get him signed because I have no idea why. Because freak, man. He was always excited. Everybody was excited. Let me just show here. All right, so this is my projection right now of who makes and doesn't make the roster. Now, obviously, if this doesn't come to fruition, now there's some bold takes here. Travis Homer and Kerry Blasingame both missing the roster. This is kind of what Adam would like to see happen, okay? If this doesn't happen, obviously it changes the scenario a little bit. But if it does go according to chalk, if it goes according to this way, and there's the obsessive Connor Williams. This is what I said. They could potentially sign him for a little discount this year. Maybe not. Maybe 13. Anyways, that's hypothetical. We're hypothesizing right now. Yes, that's a word now. Hypothesizing. We're hypothesizing. If all that it goes according to plan, and we cut some of these, Dominic Robinson, cut some of these guys, and we've got their contracts in there. That's not a correct. See, that's because I added up here. All right. Got to take this away. That even shocked me right there. That's the dead cap. All right, take away that. This is our salary cap after we make cuts. After we make cuts. Now, you need to add in there that some of these might be a little more expensive, and you need to add in there that there's going to be the practice squad, 16 guys on the practice squad. They're going to cost roughly $3 to $5 million. This is after Caleb and Rome signed, okay? So a lot of people are going to say, okay, we have about 10 million left, 12 million left. That's not accurate, because once we go through cuts, this is the entire roster with your NFL salary cap, adjusted cap rollover, the dead cap prior, the new dead cap from cutting guys like Reddy Stewart or Doug Coleman or Dominic Robinson, Jatari Carter, Larry Borum. Now, this is if all these players get cut. If we don't cut Larry Borum, if we don't cut Kerry Blasingame, if we don't cut Travis Homer, some of these won't help add up to the new actual salary cap. So realistically, depending on what moves we make, we're going to have minus $5 million from that from practice squad. We're going to have roughly 17, 18 million. There's plenty of money to go and sign Connor Williams, to go sign Ogba, to go sign whoever we want to. So anybody who's saying we don't have the money because we only have 10 million, 12 million, 13 million, and Ryan Poles likes to go into the season with 8 million, 7 million, it's not completely accurate, because it's going to come down to who we end up cutting down to the 53-man roster. Everything's hypothetical right now, but I can promise you we have the money to go make a move if we want to make that move. The big thing today is these two now officially count towards the salary cap. You've got right here Rome Odunze for 4.12 this year, and you've got Caleb Williams for 7.16 this year. So it's done. It's done. Hi-oh, came on. Bear down. Like it. Mikey, I like it. We're officially all signed. We're all good. All the rookies are on lock. Now we're just, who are we going to add for that 90th man on the 90-man roster? Because right now we have 89 on the 90-man roster. We've got 89 of them. We don't have the full 90. Are we going to sign someone? Are we going to wait for cuts? Are we just going to see how Jamari Chroma and Keith Randolph do? Are we going to see how they do? I really think the Bears might be happy at the center position now. They might be happy with both Coleman Shelton and Ryan Bates. They might be ready for both of them just to duke it out in camp and see what we've got. So we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, I agree. Illinois and McGee polls may wait for cuts by other teams as well. And that's the thing, is there's a surprise cut. If they're a vet, they can sign anywhere right off the bat. It'll be nice. So never a doubt. Agreed, Jay Carr. Never a doubt. Back to the swamp with the influencers trying to create controversy and clicks again. And now you're going to see the controversy over the salary caps. People saying we can't afford Connor Williams, saying we can't afford Ogba. It's not true. We've got the money to do it. The Bears are in really good salary cap position. I'm not worried about it at all. I am Kingdom Come. Bear down from Sin City. I like it. You guys know I'm from here. All right, that's it for today. Right now, we'll have more as they come out. You're going to see from the Bears website, you'll see after rookie camp day 1, there's not a lot going on really today. They're really just reporting. This is really just the start, but this is going to give exactly what we talked about with Hard Knocks. They're going to be able to record this. They're both going to be recorded. I don't know if you'll see a lot as far as video-wise goes from the actual signing. You might see a picture. They always do that. They put a picture up on the social media sites. They put a picture of them signing. But a video, we'll probably get to see the video from Hard Knocks. That's probably exactly what we're doing. So with that, thanks for tuning in. We'll do live more often as we go through this offseason. We're going to start ramping up now. It's time. It's time to get right back into this. We are literally 15 days away. 16, it was a long month, July 31st. We're 16 days away from the Hall of Fame game. Thursday of the first week of August, and we're going to have the Hall of Fame game ahead of us. Oof, it's coming. We're here. All right, with that, claws up, bear down. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. We'll see you again soon, and da Bears.